Have you ever felt? Are you listening?
Hey guys, my name's Lauren and this vlog is for the Sydney Feminists. Before I start, I would just like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which I sit. I would also like to extend my respects and my acknowledgement to my elders past, present and future, and extend that to any indigenous peoples watching this vlog today. So as you can probably guess by my shirt, I wanted to vlog about marriage equality and the current debate that is raging in Australia around this issue. I myself have been in heterosexual relationships. I've also been in same-sex relationships, and my beautiful girlfriend has put a ring on it. Now we just need the law to change so that we can actually get married in front of our friends and family and sign that marriage contract. So a lot of you have probably already voted and hopefully voted yes, and if you voted no, that's cool. I just hope that your vote was informed. And I guess I wanted to vlog because I feel like I'm really passionate about this issue, and I have these sort of corridor conversations with people around marriage equality, and so does my mum. So, hi mum. My mum has these conversations with people at her work that have said things like, oh, if I had a gay child, I would disown them, or I don't understand why they need this. They being me. I'm the gay person. I'm the gay person that the majority of Australians are getting to have an opinion about. You're getting to have an opinion about my relationship and the legitimacy of my love with my partner. And that's what bothers me a lot. And I think from what I've read and seen, it also bothers a lot of other yes campaigners as well, is that the government knew that having this plebiscite was going to give space for a lot of really negative conversation around it. It was going to give space for judgment. It was going to give space for a lot of hurt and a lot of harm to be caused. And that's my issue with this, is that the rates of suicide and mental health in the LGBTQI community are higher than that in the heterosexual community. And I think there's multiple reasons why that occurs, but I think when the government is giving space and platform for these really hurtful conversations to happen, it doesn't actually make it any easier on my community, my friends, my family that live with this day to day, that live with, people staring, people commenting, people judging before they even know them. I work in healthcare. I actually work as an emergency department nurse, and I have had people where I've previously worked, colleagues that were gay, who patients have refused to be treated by them. Hate to break it to you guys, it's not a disease. You can't catch it. We're born this way. This is who we are. We love who we love, and that's the bottom line of this whole debate, is love. I want to be able to have the legitimacy in my relationship that my straight friends get. I want to be able to introduce my partner as my wife. I want the legal protection that comes with being married. That's what I want. Now, not everyone agrees with marriage. Not everyone wants to get married. Not every gay person wants to get married, but not every straight person wants to get married either. I know lots of straight people that don't believe in marriage. They think that it's an archaic tradition, and man, that's cool. But if someone wants to marry someone, why should they not be able to in 2017 living in Australia? We are one of the very few developed English-speaking nations who don't allow this to happen. I have a friend who's Brazilian, and in Brazil, a conservative Catholic country, she's getting married next year to her beautiful partner. So I don't understand why I live in a country, Australia, we're supposed to be, about mateship and about giving everyone a fair go. How come I'm not being given a fair go to marry the woman that I love? And that's my issue around it, is that, our government tells us that we're secular, and the No campaign keeps spruiking this argument around religious freedom. By me marrying my girlfriend, it's not actually going to take away your religious freedom. I don't go to church. I wouldn't want to get married in a church. I know lots of my straight friends that don't get married in churches. They get married in beautiful gardens or in their homes. And I'm all for religious freedom, but we're supposed to live in a secular country, so I feel like that shouldn't even be part of the debate. And this debate is hurting people. It's hurting people in my community. It's hurting me. I've had to, take a step back from looking on social media so much. And I don't even have Facebook. I only have Instagram. But I've had to take a step back from that because it's really hurtful to me to think that there are people who align my sexual orientation with groups of people like pedophiles. It's not the same thing, guys, and I don't know when people are going to understand that. I've been called to my face and behind my back that, I'm perverted, I'm wrong, I'm unnatural, I'm going to go to hell, I'm going to die. We're all going to die someday, in the words of Casey Chambers, so, whatevs. But I just want people to understand the hurt that's being caused by this debate, by people spruiking hateful comments. It's really hard to live in a country where you feel like you're not welcome, where you feel like you can't walk down the street holding your girlfriend's hand. So that's it, guys. Love is love. And I think that's all the Yes campaign's trying to get across, is that we just want the right to marry who we love. That's what it is, guys. I hope that this has given you a little bit of an insight into what it's like to be in my world. So just stay kind to each other and vote yes.